Welcome back to Let's Play Zone of the Enders, the second runner. I got a super beam, and I'm probably gonna have a cutscene taken away from me.
Obtained Metatron.
Viola, you're already here.
I found you. Get ready. Go on.
Oh man, I love how Viola is treated in this game. Wow. Like, she does not fudge around. She's just this force of...
Ada, what can I do with that shield?
If you can guard against the enemy slamming in, you might be able to nullify the enemy shield.
So, an ordinary guard cannot be used.
If you have some sort of catalyst, you can improve Jehuti's abilities.
A catalyst?
Please search for something like a board as a guard.
Alright, I can guard from the slamming in as I grab that. Let's do it!
I am coming.
It's been mentioned that if you're holding an object, you can guard with it, and that will usually let you guard against attacks that you normally couldn't guard against. What's the guard button? That's the guard button. I kind of haven't done it until now, but you can. Yeah, eat it! I love how Viola is treated in this game, though. She's just this force of nature. Like, a path of destruction. Man, I got like one hit in there. Grab it. Thank you. Yeah, you do that. And then she got her shield up again. So, grab it, 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 grab it. Like, every time you've seen her, it's just been her murdering everything between you and her. Just destroying, just laughing and being great. And that's actually something that I like.
This is only the beginning. It's a great view, isn't it?
Please shake it off.
Yeah, get out of the way. But I like how it's treated in regards to Zone of the Enders 1. Because in Zone of the Enders 1, she was very much like that for the most of the game. It was only really at the end of the game. That was careless. It was only really at the end of the game when they actually, like, tried to justify and show, like, some humanity in her and the like, and maybe she's not that bad a person, she's just had a bad life, and in the end, it actually kind of justified how kind of a wuss Leo was, and I didn't really like it. I love how she's treated in this game instead, though. Also, by the way, you can no longer, You can no longer, like, grab anything to slam her in or block her attacks. But the walls can hurt her just as much as they hurt you. And if you can dodge out of the way,
obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon Comet. This is a weapon with great enemy homing capabilities.
When I was with Bahram, Viola was the last person I wanted as an enemy.
The enemy is a battle AI that will never stop following a target while the target continues to exist.
If it's modeled after Viola, it's so much the worse. Ada, is this the settlement?
There are life signs in many buildings.
We have come to the worst place. Let's leave.
Hey, Henry G! Have you already arrived on Mars?
Who is this?
It's Taper. We met on Deimos.
Are you still alive? That's a miracle, isn't it?
I received a transmission from the 8 Heads platoon on the coast.
Are they a Lev unit with the vector cannon?
Yeah. They seem to be stuck and confined in a facility by a cliff. I'm going to the point of origin of the dispatch now.
I'll be there soon.
Hey, by the way, what is your mission?
What's going on there?
Teams, move in Formation 2. Meet again after the enemy is exterminated.
Stand by. Stand by.
Hey, Taper, they seem like your pals, don't they?
Why didn't you say our pals? Don't you know them?
Ada, put me through to that unit.
This is Storm Company.
What are you doing? Do you want to involve civilians?
Who cares? Anyhow, they're only the small fry of Vasilia.
Hey, what?
He must be really upset. Henry G, please help them.
Damn! Taper, there's no guarantee, though.
Please.
Storm Company, I'm coming to help.
Who is this?
Don't talk too much. Ada!
Which are you going to help? The Space Force or civilian buildings?
Both!
All right. The damage percentage of the people in the civilian buildings is shown on the radar. Please eliminate the entire enemy before they are completely destroyed. One more thing. The Space Force's Levs are manned. Be careful not to destroy them.
What do I do when I want a Lev to stop attacking the building?
You will employ the sub-weapon Geyser.
Sure, I can stop them moving with Geyser. Ada, you're good at your job for a battle AI.
My previous runner influenced me greatly.
That must be that Leo I met.
He always had respect for human life.
You're the type that behaves the way the man you love wants you to.
I do not comprehend.
You don't have to. It will all end when I dispose of Bahram's unmanned machine. Anyway, let's go.
Certainly. Mission start.
So we're going to help people.
Let's eliminate every enemy.
Now this is one of these situations where Geyser is sort of necessary. You also want to get in close and melee if at all possible. You don't want to shoot lasers because you don't want to hurt civilians. Makes sense, right?
Reinforcements confirmed.
Now, even with their shield up, you can still hurt them. So that's good news. Now, you do have to be kind of quick because they can work their way in. As long as you are exceptionally quick, and this is the easy phase of this right now. As the fight goes on, it will get harder and harder to keep them at bay. I like that a full combo can actually kill them even with their shield up. I think a single sword slash will kill one if you catch one without his shield up. Now they're working around over here, which is a little annoying. The Space Forces are, they will show up and attack and stuff. Oh, there's still one right there. They will attack them if they get too close. But, I haven't had too much trouble with them yet. But if you happen to catch one doing something stupid, toss Geyser at them. Geyser will completely stun anything, friend or foe alike. Sub-weapon energy, don't really care. Don't lock on to it, I've got things to do. Where are they? See, now that would have worked out fine if I didn't have to lock onto the sub-weapon thing. There's still more, where are you? Get over here. Not at all what I wanted to do! The reticule will actually change color from blue to orange when you're in close range. This is really useful if you absolutely want to do one attack or the other. It's actually something the previous game didn't have, but it will tell you if you're going to be doing a ranged attack or a close range attack. Again, useful. No!
Increasing. Be careful.
I'm trying to do this as safely as physically possible. But I have failed. No, there's one's close. God dang it. Whatever! I'll kill you until the lock-on decides to agree. Okay, we're almost done.
3 more.
3 more.
2 more.
Where are they? Where are they? They actually do show on the map, so that's useful.
1 more.
No more.
All the enemies are destroyed. Mission completed.
I could have saved more of them.
In that situation, this is a realistic figure.
Stop it. I could have saved all their lives.
But if it weren't for you, there would have been more destruction.
Are you trying to ease my mind?
I want to say I like that because I think in Zone of the Enders 1, Ada actually really got on you if anything was done. Whereas in this game, she's actually really supportive. It's Dingo that was getting upset, and that's actually not really in character for him to get that bothered by it. I mean, he'd get bothered by it, especially since Resident of Mars wants to save civilians, yada yada yada. But, that's mostly just kind of prodding you, going do better, try again, do better.
What are you doing? Don't butt in our battle.
A battle? Does the Space Force call massacring innocent civilians battle?
I don't care about Vasilia's people. They're nothing. It doesn't matter whether they're civilians or not. It's still the same.
Shut up! If you say anything more, I'm gonna kill you, you wretch.
What?
Go away! Ada, please put me through to Leo.
All right, I will put you through to Leo Stenbuck.
Dingo, what's wrong?
How has your search for the Levs been going?
I've already saved several people, but they all say they would attack Alman.
They were ordered to, weren't they?
But it's impossible for Levs to attack Baram.
Let them do as they like.
You're heartless, aren't you? If they're your ally...
Is the Space Force my ally? Don't kid me.
What?
Hey, I found a few Lev units in the civilian residential area near the South Gate. If you still think they're your team, you could pick them up.
All right.
Ada, put me through to Taper.
All right, I will put you through.
Henry G, how's everything going?
I did my best. Have you already met 8 Heads?
Yeah. I've confirmed the vector cannon too, but things are worse.
What's wrong?
This location might have been discovered by Baram.
What? Where is it?
This is an energy facility along Ayers Cliff. It seems to be supplying power for Alman.
Wait, the enemy is approaching. What? Ada, where is the train going?
It is going via Ayers Cliff along the sea.
They're attacking all the way. Hey, Taper! The train carrying the orbital frame is going towards you.
What's that?
I'll destroy it before it gets there.
Is that right?
After all, it's just on the way. Ada, give me the estimated time of the train's arrival.
Roger.
Now, all up until now, this game has been fairly standard, really.
Obtained Metatron.
Much like the first Zone of the Enders. However, this game does a lot of things very different and very awesome. And they start next time. Up next is essentially a timed mission. They give you a moment to recoup here in town. Grab some Metatron, relax, save your game. So until next time, everyone, we're gonna chase down that train.